First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
What are we doing now?
Mr. Paul Buckley is here.
Hello, Paul. Good morning. Good morning.
I love when you make unannounced visits. We had no idea you were coming.
Yeah.
I had this
Can't
planned.
even believe it.
Surprise!
You're not even on the sheet.
That's not true.
Well,
That is
I'm
not
here.
true.
I'm here to shamelessly plug city limits and all the things going on inside the city of Utica, and there's a ton of it going on. So
There is this weekend.
We did something incredible with Gabriel and Tom Maley of Little Falls.
I watched and listened.
He was unfamiliar with Tom.
I think I told.
And now
I
he's
think
no
I texted
longer.
Jeff.
He's no longer unfamiliar with Tom.
He's no longer unfamiliar. Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
And I said to him, "How did you not know?" Because I didn't call him. Oh, you didn't. You didn't. You do know that when you whisper, I can hear you.
All right. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Lord.
No,
You mean you don't
wasn't-
attach Tom's headshot and resume to every
There
director that comes
There
through?
wasn't a part for Tom, so I didn't call him.
Well, there might be. You never know. He might want to. Tom plays
You know
an
something? There is-
amazing
there
Irish
is a-
old guy.
I know. I've seen him. I saw him in We the Animals. He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
He
in
was.
that.
I knew he was.
shocked me.
Yeah.
He actually shocked me, and I was very impressed by his work.
He
So
is he's a thespian.
He is a thespian,
There's no doubt.
and I think there is a part for him as a security guard.
Okay.
There's a scene being shot at the Clinton Fountain, I think, this weekend, and Tom would have to be the security guard. Get him out of
that
the
might be
Talking about
really
right in the
good.
village there.
Yes, right in the village.
That's
green.
a large area to protect. I mean,
know,
you can
I
come
know.
at somebody from all angles there.
I know.
Is that next to the "Don't Tread on Me" flag over there? And that's
Not in
Hamilton.
Clinton. That's not
Hamilton.
in
I'm
Clinton. Yeah,
sorry.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you in this movie? Are you reprising your role as the distinguished gentleman? Are you?
No, I don't know what I'm
Hey,
doing.
that's that distinguished gentleman.
They do have a scene for me, but I don't know if I'm going to take it or not.
Yeah.
It's at a casket. You know,
You'd be great in a white. No, but I think you'd be really good in a
horror movie?
in a white like a white outfit and with a
We're talking like a disco suit or a burqa.
no, more of a food serving white outfit.
Like a tuxedo shirt.
and serving up ice cream with a hat. You'd have a hat on.
Oh, like that.
Wouldn't it be a great ice cream? Like Edie's used to have this. There was a guy that actually was the taster, the official taster for Edie's ice cream. And he'd travel around the country, and he'd come to radio stations. He'd come in, and he would explain you could be the Edie's taste tester.
Wow.
I'll
I'll give Edie a call.
So what Bill is saying is,
Yeah, right. What is he saying?
he thinks
Translate.
I don't know.
he thinks the
I've
next
been
move for
drinking
you
this
is
morning,
Mr. Softy.
too late for that.
I
But
can't touch that one.
employed. You're one of the Cisco guys working in the calf over at Faxton St. Luke's.
There you go. All right.
Yeah,
Meatball sub.
kind of like
Oh,
that.
hey.
Meatball sub. Anyone?
Yep,
You want some
kind of
hands
like
for
that. Okay, so if you would tell me about the movie and what we're going to be doing here.
Well, today they're starting shooting today at Burroughs Excavating Quarry, and it's raining out. And this kid's just going to flip out. I mean, the weather. I said to him, I can control everything for you, but the weather.
And
I said, I don't want you to freak out because I'll slap you around if you do.
And I do think it's going to be.
Well, it's going to be terrible up
Pretty
until
rainy,
Sunday.
yeah.
Even I think Monday's supposed to be
Sunday
low.
looks good. Sunday looks good.
I hope
Monday's
so.
good. Sunday.
But they've got the
Did he allow for weather in his schedule? If
I
he had a
don't
delay?
know. I don't know. He just sent me sent me a schedule. I said, get this ready, and I got it ready. And so they're going, full charge. And they're going to be up on the brewery roof this afternoon, around 4 o'clock. So,
Wow, you're really hooking him up.
I did. Hooked him up.
All right, I want to give you. I do want to give you the official forecast, and I'm saying that right now for today, thunderstorms are likely, and thunderstorms are in and out. You'll if it's anything like it was the other day, you get hit with a terrible thunderstorm.
Did you see the state? Did you see the state hospital?
I was over there taking pictures. I couldn't believe it. It's the
That's
one place that
devastating.
I it was like a tornado went through there.
It's unbelievable.
There had to be how many trees down?
I'd say 90% of them easily.
It was incredible.
Wow.
And,
It's sad. It's
big
sad.
old trees. Holy cow. Thunderstorms today with a high near 70. And luckily, the only chance of rain, the chance is only 80% today. So that should be all right.
Well, that's according to Richard.
At least it's cool out and the humidity's low.
Tomorrow, 68 and rain. But Sunday, sun and clouds, 76. So it'll be pretty nice on Sunday.
It's paradise.
Yeah.
So let me get. But Andrew made, not to interrupt you, William, but Andrew made a comment about how I hooked all these people up. It's not I that did it. It's the people in Utica. They're very receptive to these
you
people.
facilitated.
Well, yeah, exactly. Thank you. And they, I just put them in front of them, gave them the numbers, blah blah, blah, made the calls, introduced them to them, and everybody in this area is fantastic when it comes to this. So it's very easy to get a movie done here in Utica.
I think we get very excited because it doesn't normally happen here, although it is happening here more often. The name of the movie again, and just give a little bit of background what the movie
Benji's
is.
Hour. Apparently, Benji's a troubled little boy, little teenager.
Yeah.
He gets in trouble. He's sentenced to do community action, community time with in this wig factory for cancer patients. He falls for this woman that's in there. And all kinds of stuff happens after that.
You know, one of these days you're gonna get lucky, and you're gonna land one of these producers that's gonna turn into like the next Steven Spielberg.
Oh yeah,
because these are all kids that are coming out of New York.
And this kid really excited me because he was so organized, so energetic, and he wrote the thing himself. And so, you know, I'm here to facilitate them, and hopefully, and then hopefully, what I'm trying to do is also promote Utica. We've got the sound stage at the Stanley. I'm trying to promote that as well. And then if somebody on this crew, you know, happens, you know, most of them are professionals, all of them are professionals. Someone says, I want to do a movie, let's go to Utica because we can get it done there really easy, really cheaply. Right. So that's my aim at it. So
plus we have there are places you can go where you can create a scene that, you know, like some of those old factories on Broad Street, and there's stuff that can be done here.
And then everywhere we go, they get very excited about the locations. And the sound stage we're trying to push at the Stanley far surpasses the one they have in Syracuse. I mean,
that is huge. That soundstage thing.
It isn't Syracuse, but I mean, it's just a big empty shell. What it is when they first start off, it's a cookie cutter for the Nano Center. It's an identical building for the Nano Center, but they didn't put the Nano in there.
Right.
It's just an empty big shell in the back. And so that's what they're using as a studio, and they're trying to fix that up. But the Stanley's got lights, got everything, curtains, got sound baffles.
So it's a facility that's set for perfect sound, where you could create.
And it's got
whatever you need.
It's got catering. It's got laundry. It's got makeup, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
It's got bathrooms.
All right. If somebody wants to be a part of one of these rainy movie scenes today, what should they do?
I think it's Benji's Hour Extras.
Okay.
At gmail.com.
All right.
At gmail.com. So that's happening now. And then also on Sunday is City Limits, and that's on at 12 now. 12 on Channel 7 and 7 on Channel 12. And we've got Freddie Matz on this week talking about they're expanding with their canning and their brew house. And so they're expanding, they're growing, they need a warehouse, they need employees. So
isn't that unbelievable where we are? And we're going to be talking to Kerry in just a minute on that over at the Chamber of Commerce, which they have come out and officially declared that this has got to end. This unemployment, these extra unemployment benefits, got to come to an end.
It's crazy. So
we got to get back to you. In order to get unemployment, you have to apply for jobs. You got to at least try to get a job.
Right.
There are so many jobs out there,
well,
and so many people that could fill them, and they don't need to right now.
Well, and part of the problem, a lot of the people on unemployment will go and apply for jobs that they're clearly, evidently not qualified for.
Why? Have you done that before?
You're giving them way too much credit. I think you're giving them way too much credit. They are not.
I don't think you need to apply now. I don't think
the State Labor Department came out with a reminder about 10 days ago, right at the end of June, that said, hey, remember all these things you're supposed to do when you're getting benefits? You have to do at least 3 of these things a week. And they put up a big list of what qualifies as actively seeking employment. I'm paraphrasing. They have a wizard term for it.
You mind if I bring in Kerry on this conversation right now? Because it is and you're going to be talking to Fred Matz. So Fred will be on Sundays.
Talking about how they're
City Limits,
hiring.
And that they can't find employees. Kerry Pulio is with the Chamber of Commerce. And Kerry, good morning. Thanks for coming on.